One of my patients said, I love coming here because it's the hoping machine. That's what we are. We are the hoping machine, but the hoping machine is going to find treatments, and that's what we're all focused on. Advanced therapies give hope for future treatments for previously incurable brain diseases. They're called advanced therapies because they are typically genetic therapies and they are complicated to deliver, but they make big differences to disease. Advanced therapies are no longer a distant idea. They're becoming a practical route towards treatment, and Queen Square is helping to drive that change.
Queen Square is a very innovative place for translational neuroscience because you have both the brilliant preclinical scientists that can develop therapies, but as well you have clinicians that can help to shape that research. For me, this is what Queen Square represents, bringing together science, clinical need, and collaboration to build treatments that can truly change lives.
Advanced therapies in practice for patients tend to be therapies that are delivered directly into the brain in the context of a gene therapy. A virus is used to package important information. It's injected into the brain, and the virus then releases their package, and this causes the nerve cells to produce forever a protein that switches off the gene that causes the disease with one single treatment. And they've given so much hope. I work on Huntington's disease. It is a devastating genetic dementia, and we've just had a very exciting gene therapy result. For the first time, delivering this gene therapy deep into the brains of people who have Huntington's disease, we showed we could slow the disease by 75%, which is huge. And that was a single shot of a viral gene therapy delivery. It's just the beginning, but it tells us that we can make a big difference to these previously incurable brain diseases.
Here in my lab, in my department, we developed advanced therapies to treat epilepsy. What we are doing in gene therapies is a bit different. We are not trying to correct the cause of the disease, but we are correcting the symptoms, so the seizures in the patients. The treatment options at the moment are drugs. Drugs are taken orally or given systemically, so it's affecting all body and all brain. In our case, we are treating precisely the brain cells that are responsible for the seizures. You don't have any side effects of other organs, and you can treat the millions of patients that at the moment are drug resistant, have no treatment, no options. So despite many drugs that have been developed, still 30% of patients are drug resistant. We want to give an hope to these patients, so now we're going to the bedside to see if this therapy will work in clinical trial.
Bench to bedside in real terms means translating the excellent scientific advances that are discovered here into protocols that will eventually inform clinical trials and hopefully one day patient treatment. We have amazing facilities here. We can perform clinical trials to a very high standard to truly put them to the test to see if they can change people's lives. The field has come so far. Things that have built on years and years of patient research, clinician scientist discoveries are starting to bear fruit. To be part of the next generation of Queen Square research, it's a privileged position to see the patients that we see come from all over the country, hoping for change, hoping for advances, and seeing the tangible advances coming. It is really inspiring.
We are working 24/7 to try and develop therapies for all of these devastating diseases that we look after. The work that we have done in Huntington's disease, I think, has got relevance for other brain diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. I think we'll end up with therapies for all of them that will have a lifelong effect. That's the aim of advanced therapies.